Hi everyone, I greet you by your time. Today, I want to talk on parents and their children's upbringing. A lot of times, parents always blame teachers for the poor academic performance of their children and the poor upbringing of their children. This has been the norm over the years. Parents are no longer willing to be responsible for what their children will eventually turn out in life. But I want to ask this question. Is it the teachers that initiate the giving birth to the children that parents eventually give birth to? Number two question is, are the children going to be good for the teachers or they are going to be good for their parents? Parents need to answer these questions. It is not bad that a parent demand the best from the teachers that teach their children because they pay these teachers. But it is also expected that parents should understand that they have the sole responsibilities of making sure that their children eventually come out to be good people in life. So, this is a video we are watching of teenagers and somebody, a boy in his 20s, three of them, who committed murder on a lady because they wanted to have quick money. So they engage in this ritual killing, beheading this lady. Now we ask the question, are the teachers to be blamed for this kind of actions? Parents need to stand up and take responsibility for whatever thing that happens to their children, especially the upbringing of their children. This is very, very, very important because parents have lost responsibility on the upbringing of their children. Now, if we say the poor academic performance is the fault of the teachers, what about good home training? What about good behavior of these children that is supposed to be a function of the home that they are coming from? Just imagine this case. A very, very worse scenario that it is almost unimaginable to think of. Parents don't care anymore about their children. The next minute, they either get a house help because I don't know whether I should say the problem of the children is overwhelming them, or they are not just ready to take responsibility for the upbringing of their children. And this is how it will always end. You will now see a child growing up to become a societal hazard or a public menace that should best be kept in prison. These parents don't want to know any other thing than the fact that they have children and then they are just hoping and having this wishful thinking that their children should become somebody in life tomorrow. So, in our quest and our desire for us to have children, it is good we also look at the responsibility that we have as parents for these children to be responsible and useful to the society. This throwing of blame games here and there will not do us any good. Just look at it. Teachers and parents have always been at loggerhead because parents have felt that teachers are not doing what they are supposed to do. But we know that there are divides. The time that the children spend in school and the times that the children spend at home. If teachers are solely to be blamed, then what about those children out of the whole class that eventually have good manners, that also performs very well in their academics? So do we say that the teachers separate these other ones and then give them a special or different treatment from the other children that are just coming up with these poor habits that they exhibit? It is what we really need to talk on, because people make the society, and the people eventually are a product of different homes. This is how the society is built. So if your child have good upbringing and my child have good upbringing, you discover that within that very area you will not see mishap and attitude arising from poor upbringing. Let us be critical about the upbringing of our children. And it is just a fact, a raw truth, that certain parents don't even have discipline, not to talk of instilling them in their children. But I pray God will help us, because even some of these parents that brood these badly behaved children are not safe in the result of what these children eventually come to be. We have heard of children killing their parents. We have heard of daughters pouring hot water on their dads. I have witnessed that myself. And in fact, in one of the situations, even when this lady came back after running away, she was even still saying it, that if you are with this kind of my dad, you will not know when you pour him hot water. She was bragging about it in public. This shows that parents need to step up their game and then assume their responsibility of bringing up good children. The blame game is not helping any matter. Yes, it's not helping any matter, not even just in this one. So what have you done for your child to grow up to be a responsible human being? What is going to be the feeling as a mom or as a dad that your child is thrown into the prison for one reason or the other? We need to give attention to our homes. If it means one of the parents to drop from their job just to meet the needs of their children, especially in the area of their upbringing, then we should do it, because this is getting out of hand. Ritual killing everywhere, menace all over the society. I pray God will help us. This is Social Peace Channel, the right place to get just the right dose for your social challenges. Here on Social Peace Channel, I remain your chief host, Great Shinwonder. Like and share my videos. Thank you. Bye.